Welcome this week to the Michelle Valentine Show. I'm Michelle Valentine, and no, Joseph Izquierdo is not here this week. He's actually in Venezuela. And so this week, we've got some great guests. I had the opportunity to be on a local television show here on Time Warner Communications here in Orlando. It's a local show, and I have the host of that program as a special guest, and it's going to be some fun. If you've ever heard of Howard Stern, he's something of the local Howard Stern, and I had the opportunity to be on this fun show. So we're going to show some clips of me being on his show, and so now he's going to be on my show. So it should be a lot of fun, and I can't wait. And second of all, we have another guest. His name is Richard Aiken, and not only is he a single guy, but he's the guy who owns this really fun business here in Central Florida, and it's a business that's specially made for people who want to go on a great, fun, exciting date. So even if your relationship is kind of slagging off a little bit and you want to kind of spice things up, he has something just fabulous for you to do. It involves, let's see, tennis shoes and maybe a wall. No, not climbing up a wall with each other, more like actually literally climbing up a rock wall, and it's going to be a lot of fun, so stay tuned for that. I do have some great announcements. If you've noticed next to my coffee mug, I have this great red thank you very much from the Central Florida Fair. One of the sponsors is Coca-Cola, and they gave me this great thing because guess what we're going to be doing? We're going to be doing a live dating game at the Central Florida Fair coming up in March, and that's going to be fun, so stay tuned. Now, with all this information going on, if you're not knowing what's going on, the who, what, where, when, why, you might not be on our email newsletter. So if you want to be on our email newsletter, send to us, give us a call, 672-9804, area code 407, and we'll put you on this weekly email newsletter. It has all kinds of great stuff for you to do, where the TV show is going to be, where I'm going to be, and all kinds of good stuff. Let's see, coming up as well, this is kind of fun. There's a play coming up called Wrong for Each Other. It's a laugh-out-loud comedy, and it's going on by the Orlando Theater Project, and you can give them a call for tickets and for Wrong for Each Other. Should be a great play. Let's see, what else do I have coming up? So many things coming up. Oh, Valentine's Day, Valentine's Day. A huge Valentine's Day party is coming up at Barnes & Noble bookstores. Barnes & Noble bookstores right on East Colonial Drive, right kind of across the street from Fashion Square Mall. We're having a huge Valentine's Day party. It's from 7 to 9 p.m. on, you guessed it, Monday night, Valentine's Day. So if you're single and you don't have anyone to spend it with, come on out to the party. If you're going out on a special date that night to dinner or something, come before or after your date. It'll be for singles, couples. It'll be a lot of fun, lots of prizes, gift certificates, lots of Valentine treats. It'll be a great party. Coming up as well, let's see, I have seminars. My new seminars are going on, let's see, on February 6th on Sunday, going on at Barnes & Noble in Waterford Lakes, my new seminar. Borders Books the next day on Monday, February 7th, my new seminar at Borders Books in Oviedo. So again, if you're not getting all this information down quickly enough, give us a call, give us your email address, and we'll put you immediately on our newsletter. So I think you need to stay tuned for our upcoming exciting guests. I'm a little nervous though because this show that I was on was a lot of fun. So wait till you see who the host is. We'll be right back with more of the Michelle Valentine Show.
If you're enjoying the Michelle Valentine Show, you will love her new travel TV show, Love, Eat, Travel. Follow Michelle Valentine as she travels the world, showcasing the most beautiful destinations, unique adventures, romantic things to do, delicious foods, and more. Visit www.loveeattravel.tv for more information about an upcoming TV show.
Hi, this is Michelle Valentine, and I would love if you followed me on Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, Twitter, YouTube, and LinkedIn. Be sure to visit my website, michellevalentine.tv, for more information, read thousands of interesting blog posts, watch videos, enter sweepstakes, and more. Also, be sure to join my email list to receive my free weekly e-newsletter.
Are you wondering where all the quality singles are? Singles that are attractive, educated, and financially secure? Hello, I'm Michelle Valentine, and I've helped thousands of singles live a happier life and I can help you too. Clients and members include millionaires, models, doctors, lawyers, and teachers. So call us for your complimentary consultation. Welcome back to the Michelle Valentine Show. Boy, we're going to have a lot of fun with this upcoming guest. I just want to say for the record, I am holding my coffee mug. There's water in this coffee mug, not beer, which has in relation to with this upcoming guest. I was a special guest on a show called Havin' a Beer with Mike. And so, like I said, he's kind of like the Howard Stern locally of Central Florida. And but it was a lot of fun. He's actually the producer and host of another show called The Singles Game. So that's how we're kind of tying this into the love and relationship theme of the Michelle Valentine Show. And so, okay, he's getting antsy, so come on the set, Mike. Yeah.
Michelle, how you doing?
Hello. You know, after I was on his show recently, I'm surprised that I'm dealing with you again.
I just want to say, I'm not the Howard Stern of Florida. Only one man wears that crown. But I am the Captain Kangaroo. Thanks for having me on the show.
Captain Kangaroo? I don't think he drinks beer.
Captain Kangaroo is a major recovering alcoholic. He and Mr. Green Jeans used to party at the end of every show.
Who else is the guy with the sweater? Was Mr. Rogers or something?
He used to come over. He used to want to party with those guys, but he wasn't cool enough to get in. So anyway, thanks for coming on my show last time. I appreciate it.
So you did the Singles Game, and now you're doing this new show called Having a Beer with Mike.
Yes,
so tell people what the show is about. Since you're a swinging single guy, tell us what it's all about.
Yeah, what we do is we have people on the show, and we drink a beer, and we talk just like we talk in a normal, you know, pub situation. It's a friendly show. You were on it, but we try to splice in a little humor now and then. And it airs right here on Time Warner, and special thanks to Johnny Langley, because he believes in the show. And and we got some good viewers, some good comments around town. And like I say, I'm the Captain Kangaroo of television. Howard Stern, he goes for the sexual and the, you know, a little further out there than I am. You know, I'm just basically like a family guy, you know.
Okay. So, so what are some other guests you've had on your show with Beer with Mike? So, like, who can you expect to see on your show?
WCW Hacksaw Jim Duggan, former Globetrotter Curly Neal. We've had Reggie Branch from the Redskins, Mike McBath.
That was the show I was on, Mike McBath.
Yeah,
and
he's the former Buffalo Bills, you know, lineman. And a lot of just regular folks. I had a woman on there one time that claims that her claim was that men, they're inefficient. They don't know what they're doing when they're in a marriage making love. See, I'm a family man, marriage. And so she brought on a chart of the female anatomy, and she kind of showed what men need to know, and it was very helpful. So the show is very educational, and we're glad that we can help Central Floridians with their sex lives.
I saw that show, and I saw the sketch. That wasn't brought by, like, you know, Florida Hospital or some type of science biology department from the University of Central Florida. Where did that come from?
Michelle, I don't have a big budget. I'm just happy to have a show here at Time Warner. And so what I did is we took a piece of paper that was about 4 foot big, and we drew it with marker. We drew the female anatomy all out. And we had one of the production assistants draw it, and then so the girl, her name was Sarah Dewey. She's the president of the WABL. That's the Women Against Bad Lovers. She came on and she pointed out how much time you spend on the cheek, how long you kiss the neck. The breastbone, evidently, in this show was something that men skip past. You're supposed to concentrate on the breastbone.
Okay.
And so she helped us out, Michelle, and I learned a lot, and I'm just dying to try out my new tricks. But you know, like I said, it's I'm a busy man.
All right. Well, I know you're busy, so let's hurry up and take a look at the clip of me being on Having a Beer with Mike. Michael, don't embarrass me. Michael, don't embarrass me.
Did she sign a release?
Give me back my release.
Okay. Are we rolling, guys? All right. Hi, Michelle. How you doing?
Hi, Mike. How are you?
Oh, it's good to see you. You know, we're here at Calico Jackson. This is Michelle Valentine. She also has a show that airs on Time Warner Cable. Yeah, for Time Warner. Let's have a toast to Time Warner. All right.
Well, That was a lot of fun.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun. You were great on the show that day. That whole story about David Lee Roth, what we were talking about, was pretty good. I enjoyed that. Did you like coming on the show? Did you like the feeling of it?
Yeah, it was fun being on the show, and I had a feeling that something was going to happen of what I did not expect to happen, and it happened. And so how about if we take a look at that? And
oh, the second part of the clip?
Yeah, the second part of the clip of what you did.
Okay, great. I remember talking to you one time. You said, Mike, nobody believes me, but I was at a bar. David Lee Roth was playing. Everybody was trying for his attention. Take it from here.
You want me to tell that story?
I would love to hear that story. This is the perfect format for a story like that.
Okay, this is the perfect format. Okay, well, let's see. My story goes back quite a few years when there's this group out there called Van Halen, this huge rock group, and I'm from Detroit.
You guys, wait a minute.
So,
you heard of Van Halen? They're huge!
so I had been from Detroit, a big fan of Van Halen my entire life. And of course I was an avid fan of David Lee Roth, who's the blonde, the blonde singer with the long hair. And anyway, so as a teenage girl,
let me roll a clip of David Lee Roth.
Heartaches, headaches, and hangovers, that's nothing new. I'll have heartaches, headaches, and hangovers, all because of you.
Okay, there. Okay, now go.
where are you going to get a clip of David Lee Roth?
I got a library.
Oh, yeah. So where did you find that? Who was that?
Yeah, I was following David Lee Roth around, and I got that footage of him, because I went on tour with him 6 months ago. And so he's kind of changed his image a little bit. He's got this this new outfit that promotes his new song, Heartaches, Headaches, and Hangovers. And it's really cool. And so, he's kind of been losing his hair a little bit, so he had some work done and everything. And I think he's got a good second wind going, and I'm pretty excited about this. I hope to go on tour with more of the musical celebrities in the future.
Mike, I don't want people to think that that's the David Lee Roth that I loved all these years.
You underestimate your audience if you think that they're not going to...
That's not David Lee Roth, for those of you who don't know that. Who was that guy? Where did you get that clip from? It's pretty funny, actually. I thought it was quite hilarious.
That's actually Tom Arnold.
Tom Arnold.
No. It's, well, have you seen him lately? He kind of looks... No, this clip is...
He's a country singer, obviously.
Yeah, that's Ernie Ashworth. And a lot of your folks out there probably loved his music. He had Heartaches, Headaches, and Hangovers, and Talk Back, Trembling Lips. That's Johnny Langley's, one of his favorite songs over there. And so it is. I mean, he enjoyed that. Yeah, Johnny's back over here looking at us. He's going thumbs up and everything. But no, Ernie's, we plan to have him on your show soon. He'll be hitting the tour here in Orlando here pretty soon.
Will he be coming on as like a single guy?
Well, he's actually hitting the nursing home circuit, and so he'll be coming in and he'll sing his song for you.
So Michael, let's see. So you're this beer drinking. What image are you trying to portray again?
Well, my image has always been that of a womanizing, beer drinking hellraiser.
Does he look like a womanizing, hell-raising beer drinker?
And so I've changed my image in the last 90 days. Yeah.
You have?
I cut back on the drinking, and you notice my cigar isn't lit.
Yeah.
And actually, I put in for an adoption. I have a family now. Adopted a child.
Well, that's wonderful. So you've, they're telling me that your daughter's here today.
Yeah, first she comes out. I want to tell you about her. This adoption process, it's really interesting. It's like they come over, they look in your refrigerator, they look in your dresser drawers, they try to make sure, everything is up and up. They check your whole background, everything, and then they proceeded on to approve me, and then I had to go on with I had to go out and scout and go into the adoption place, the home, and I had picked out the one I wanted, and we went to lunch, we hit it off, and it's like we've been together for our whole lives.
Well, that's wonderful. Well, we'll stay tuned. We'll be right back with Michael's new adopted daughter.
If you're enjoying the Michelle Valentine show, you will love her new travel TV show, Love, Eat, Travel. Follow Michelle Valentine as she travels the world, showcasing the most beautiful destinations, unique adventures, romantic things to do, delicious foods, and more. Visit www.loveeattravel.tv for more information about an upcoming TV show.
Hi, this is Michelle Valentine, and I would love if you followed me on Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, Twitter, YouTube, and LinkedIn. Be sure to visit my website, michellevalentine.tv, for more information, read thousands of interesting blog posts, watch videos, enter sweepstakes, and more. Also, be sure to join my email list to receive my free weekly e-newsletter.
Are you wondering where all the quality singles are? Singles that are attractive, educated, and financially secure? Hello, I'm Michelle Valentine, and I've helped thousands of singles live a happier life, and I can help you too. Clients and members include millionaires, models, doctors, lawyers, and teachers. So call us for your complimentary consultation. Welcome back to the Michelle Valentine Show. So, Michael, you are no longer a womanizing, hell-raising, beer-drinking guy. You've adopted a daughter.
Yes, I have a little daughter, and adoption came through not too long ago, and so now I'm a responsible man, and I take my responsibilities serious. I go home. I'm learning how to cook. I'm learning how to clean.
Wow.
And I'm learning about bathroom chemicals, you know, that shines the floor. I'm learning all that. It's very exciting.
Well, good. You need to have a clean house for a new...
Yes, I'm learning a lot from the homework.
Yes. Well, let's meet your new adopted daughter.
I'd like to bring, this is my daughter. This is Jennifer McDaniel. Can you come out here, honey? Yes, hello.
Okay. All right, stay tuned for more of the Michelle Valentine Show with our next upcoming guest is Richard Aiken. Stay tuned.
If you're enjoying the Michelle Valentine Show, you will love her new travel TV show, Love, Eat, Travel. Follow Michelle Valentine as she travels the world, showcasing the most beautiful destinations, unique adventures, romantic things to do, delicious foods, and more. Visit www.loveeattravel.tv for more information about an upcoming TV show.
Hi, this is Michelle Valentine, and I would love if you followed me on Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, Twitter, YouTube, and LinkedIn. Be sure to visit my website, michellevalentine.tv, for more information, read thousands of interesting blog posts, watch videos, enter sweepstakes, and more. Also, be sure to join my email list to receive my free weekly e-newsletter.
Are you wondering where all the quality singles are? Singles that are attractive, educated, and financially secure? Hello, I'm Michelle Valentine, and I've helped thousands of singles live a happier life, and I can help you too. Clients and members include millionaires, models, doctors, lawyers, and teachers. So call us for your complimentary consultation. Welcome back to the Michelle Valentine Show. I'm Michelle Valentine, and my second special guest of the show, thank God I made it through the first guest, but the second guest is much more tamer. Well, not really, though, in a different sense. This is Richard Aiken. How are you, Richard?
Wonderful.
Well, you are the owner of Adrenaline Heights. So my adrenaline from the first guest was pumping pretty high, so I need my blood pressure to go down a little bit. But so tell me all about Adrenaline Heights. I thought it was great because it's a great first date, or it's just a great date, period. So what is it about?
We've had first dates, we've had married couples, kids all ages, really. It's a rock climbing center, a flying trapeze, just like you see in the circus, rappelling, climbing ropes, and a lot of other extreme activities. We have classes in stunt training, scuba diving. Eventually we're going to be adding piloting. And what happens is we've been getting single males, single females, but also a lot of dates. We had people for the first dates, And what happens is you come out there and you get a thrill, and adrenaline is a hormone.
Everyone wants a thrill on a date.
It's pretty hard to have a bad date when you're having fun.
Absolutely. So, and you offer expert coaching. I've always wanted to go scuba diving, so that would be fun. So, and we have some great pictures that we're going to show coming up of people doing rock climbing. This is amazing, trapeze. So can anybody do this if they have no experience? Say someone says, I always wanted to be on a trapeze. They can do
all
this?
The time. We've had 3-year-old on the trapeze and on the climbing wall. We've had people up every age up to the 50s.
Wow.
There's actually really no limits.
All right, well, let's take a look at one picture. Here are some people on a trapeze. She looks like she's having a great time.
This is a 17-year-old high school kid. She came out to the gym. She works for me part-time, and she learned how to fly.
Wow.
This is Brittany flying through the air.
Looks like a lot of fun. So now, I would think that if someone's on a date, of course you want your date like on the other side to catch you, right?
Nope, not permissible. But what you do want, you might want your date to climb next to you.
Well, this looks like a lot of fun. We have one more, and then we're going to cut to break. Let's see, now these girls, now I don't really know what they're doing, so let's take a look at the photo.
This is called rappelling. Rappelling is when, after you've gone rock climbing, when you lower yourself off the mountain, you hook yourself into a rope, you tie the rope off, and you lower yourself down. The woman on the left, or facing your right, is a professional stunt woman, a 3-time Swedish high diving champion. She's doing what's called Australian rappelling, which is the scariest thing we've got in the gym. It's where you're coming down face forward towards the ground. The other woman in the picture is Ronnie. She's a trapeze expert and a general circus person. She's been in the circus since she was in 4th grade. She's now attending UCF.
Wow. Well, that sounds like a lot of fun. A lot of fun. All right, we'll be back, and we're going to talk a little bit more about Adrenaline Heights, the place to go if you want to like pump up your adrenaline on a date. Be right back.
If you're enjoying the Michelle Valentine show, you will love her new travel TV show, Love, Eat, Travel. Follow Michelle Valentine as she travels the world, showcasing the most beautiful destinations, unique adventures, romantic things to do, delicious foods, and more. Visit www.loveeattravel.tv for more information about an upcoming TV show.
Hi, this is Michelle Valentine, and I would love if you followed me on Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, Twitter, YouTube, and LinkedIn. Be sure to visit my website, michellevalentine.tv, for more information, read thousands of interesting blog posts, watch videos, enter sweepstakes, and more. Also, be sure to join my email list to receive my free weekly e-newsletter.
Are you wondering where all the quality singles are? Singles that are attractive, educated, and financially secure? Hello, I'm Michelle Valentine, and I've helped thousands of singles live a happier life, and I can help you too. Clients and members include millionaires, models, doctors, lawyers, and teachers. So call us for your complimentary consultation. Welcome back to the Michelle Valentine Show. Well, Richard, this is kind of fun for a first date. It's called Adrenaline Heights, and you're the owner. And I want to show the audience some more fun photos of these people doing this. Okay, now here's what the whole thing looks like. It's actually on International Drive, and it's actually a pretty cheap date too. It's really only like $5 per person, like per thing that you want to do. So if you want to rock climb, it's only $5.
$5.
If you want to be a trapeze person, it's only like $5. And what a cheap date. Let's see, here's another photo. Now, here's some fun. This is like for couples as well as a group of friends. And let's see, in the next one, we've got, that's you. Well, let's see, it goes the other way, right?
Oh, there you go. That's it.
Okay. And that's you climbing, rock climbing. So you're all by yourself on this wall of rock. So that means you're a single guy then?
Correct.
So not only are we here to talk about this fun date, but you're also here to talk about being a single guy, right?
Yes.
So besides rock climbing and all this crazy stuff, do you think you could really date a woman who isn't into this kind of crazy stuff?
No, absolutely not. Absolutely
Okay.
not.
So tell us.
My model for a date is a friend of mine who said he would never marry a woman if she wouldn't trust him to dangle off of a cliff at the end of a rope. And he married his climbing partner.
Wow.
So Yeah, if somebody's not going to, you don't have to like the climbing, you don't have to like aerobatics, you don't have to like scuba diving with sharks, but you have to be willing to try it.
At least try it once.
At least once.
So what if she tries everything once and she goes, this is not for me?
Then we won't have any more dates. End of the story.
Well, let's see. Adrenaline Heights, extreme sports is only $5, and you have a website too. What is it?
It's adrenalineheights.com, and it should be up in about 2 weeks.
Wow.
We'll have photographs, a lot of information about what you can do, how to do them, links to other extreme sports.
So now, do you think that if they go on a date, should they go out for like this great dinner before they do all this?
Absolutely not. No, you come here before your dinner, and afterwards you'll be so stoked you won't want to have dinner, you'll want to go home.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah.
Really? So how much energy does it really, say if you go rock climbing on a wall, say the wall's probably 10 times the size of this studio set here. What happens? I mean, is this, how long does it take?
Okay, if an expert to climb, my wall is 26 feet high. I can climb up in about 15 to 20 seconds on an easy route.
Seconds?
Yeah, on an easy route. Now, we don't allow people to stay up there more than 5 minutes, but if you're hanging on the wall for 5 minutes, your arms are going to be so dead, you won't be able to hold on.
Wow. So now you are attached with these like ropes and everything that I see.
We have safety lines, correct. In the picture there, I was not, but I don't allow anybody else to climb without ropes. It's for insurance reasons.
Well, that's exciting.
Yeah. So you were asking about how long it takes to get tired. If people come and they want to do one climb, I will put them on a climb that they will just barely make or just barely miss. And at the end, they will not be able to lift their fingers. People literally cannot hold pencils at the end.
For how long?
You recover in a few minutes.
Oh,
but it'll take you a couple hours to get back all your strength.
Wow.
And people who want to come for, to get pumped out, we'll put them on a couple routes, we'll put them on a couple climbs, and then we'll throw them on the trapeze and scare the willies out of them.
Well, any ladies out there who wants to get thrown on a trapeze and meet Richard, contact us at the show at, contact us 672-9804. Give us a call, and we'll see what we can do to set you up with this trapeze, rock climbing, daredevil kind of a guy. So any other last things you want to say to anybody?
It's a great place to hang out. Great place. That's what's good for
Great place to hang out.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, well, it was fun hanging with you, Richard.
Very good.
And that's it for this week's Michelle Valentine Show. Thanks for joining us, Michelle Valentine Show. And if you'd like to be a special guest or a special single on the show, give us a call, 672-9804. And I'll see you next week. Bye.
This is Michelle Valentine, and I would love if you followed me on Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, Twitter, YouTube, and LinkedIn. Be sure to visit my website, michellevalentine.tv, for more information, read thousands of interesting blog posts, watch videos, enter sweepstakes, and more. Also, be sure to join my email list to receive my free weekly e-newsletter.